just taking a moment to talk about health coaching because so many people are curious and yet don't reach out because they don't know what it is. And they also don't know how that would work for them. There seems to be a lot of nervousness around judgment because, and I know people have seen me post pictures of all this delicious whole foods. They know that I exercise and I get out in nature and I meditate and journal and do all of those things. And so working with someone like me who seems to have it all together can be intimidating. And that's not actually the reality of things. I think that the benefit of working with someone like me to move towards your health and wellness goals is that I'm not going to be shocked or have all of these judging opinions about whether or not you house a half gallon of ice cream one night, because I've done that. I've actually done that. That's not a big deal. I'm also not going to give you a hard time if you didn't get up in the morning to go to the gym for 3 days, even though that was what your plan was, because I've done that too. And, if you want to keep desserts and even some processed foods in your diet. Like, my goal when working with my clients is that they can develop a personalized plan based on their bio individuality, which also includes their lifestyle. And so if you have young kids and you're constantly going to sporting events, like, how do you make that work? What can be sustainable? I think the main problem in our society is not that we're lazy, or that everything is convenienced, or that we are socially disconnected or constantly distracted by our phones. I mean, those are definitely challenges, but that's the real world. So how can we take those challenges and things that are going on in the real world and still make progress towards healthier lifestyles? I mean, that's what I love to do. And if you want to, work towards that, then reach out. Let's just chat. Let's talk about how you could potentially do that. And then my job is to take your history, take everything that you can tell me about your lifestyle, your wants, your needs, your desires, your goals, your relationships, things that are going on with your career, all of it matters. And then we'll put together a plan. Like, what are the next steps towards reaching those goals? And then you'll go out and try it. And then come back and what worked and what didn't work. And then we'll come up with a different plan and we'll move inch by inch and step by step towards those goals. And at a certain point in time, you'll decide you don't need me anymore. I mean, that's my job, is to make sure that you don't need me and that you feel confident in moving out on your own and continuing this lifestyle, because it's really about developing a lifestyle that you can sustain. It's not about a fad diet. It's not about doing this so that you can do it for a period of time and then quit and go back to what you were doing. It's about figuring out a way that you can slowly make some subtle changes that lead you to your goals, but you can maintain that. And that might include having a soda now and then, or going out with your friends for a delicious meal and some drinks or desserts. It may include having a huge celebration with your kids on their birthdays and taking in all the treats. It might be being lazy and not going to the gym for a week, or it might be giving yourself permission to be bad. I mean, that's one of the things that I like to practice, is how can you do that and still be healthy? Because you can, because I do, because you can. So if you really want to try to move in that direction, give me a call, send me an email, reach out.